Lee, thanks for joining us. 3 points on the board and an enjoyable afternoon for you.
Yeah, in the end, enjoyable afternoon. I was pleased with the players' performance. We looked at the opposition closely and how we could exploit that, and I thought the front three were a threat for them all afternoon, looking to get in behind. If I'm nitpicking, and I've said to the players, we should have scored a couple more goals. But you take that, the draw against Tranmere, and then 3 points at home, so we move on.
You were really out of the traps in the second half as well. Did you ask for a bit more, even more tempo?
I thought they were out of the traps first half. I did, and then we just continued that same message, not change what we were looking to do, and I think we totally nullified them because they're a good footballing team. They're a really good team to watch, But I think we really nullified that, apart from probably 10 minutes towards the end. They just shifted some bodies around, but we were after them to keep performing what we thought was going to hurt the opposition.
Seemed to be one or two bits of gamesmanship from them in the early stages of the game where they did knock you out of your stride in terms of the momentum you started with.
Yeah, there wasn't there, and I spoke to their manager, and then them things happen, don't they? It's part and parcel of football, isn't it? So you just have to get on with it.
Did you get your own back though in the second half when your goalkeeper had to take a bit of treatment?
No, he was injured. he got a bad foot, so we just made sure he could continue the game, and that gave us a chance to just reshuffle a couple of things.
Well, you said you thought you should have scored more goals, but the winning one came from Rio Adebisi. He'd been early in the season scoring a couple of goals. He was close with one effort just before he got there, but nice build-up play, and once again the player arriving in the right place, right time.
Yeah, and he did brilliantly, because literally 30 seconds before that, not even that, he was in front of us, and for him to arrive in the box, it just shows his athleticism. And the pleasing thing was there was bodies in the box arriving where we hoped them to, where they should be really. But I thought the players, I've sold them, I thought the energy. We use the word aggression, and that's not going around kicking people, but that's about playing forward, running forward, using what attributes we have in the team. I thought they were excellent, and probably should have got a couple more goals.
And from your point of view, a strong bench that you could use as well.
Yeah, it helps, doesn't it? People coming back, the signings we've made, they're all training well, and they've got to be ready for when their opportunity comes. But we're able to then continue with the energy that we showed throughout the game with the subs. They just moved around a couple of things, and they got playing a little bit, say the last 10 minutes. But I think then once the players got to grips with what we were asking them, I think we nullified it. So really pleasing afternoon, a really good win.
Terrific time for Harvey Davis as well. 45 minutes last week, clean sheet. 90 minutes plus, clean sheet.
Yeah, looked comfortable, looked assured, so that's pleasing for him. 2 clean sheets really on the bounce. The same for Ed's come in, got a clean sheet. Mickey, Luke, they want more clean sheets because we're not going to do 4-3s and stuff all season. So it's important when we're not being ruthless up there that we're able to keep the ball out the back of the net. But I thought the back players again were excellent. I thought we really nullified them to a couple of longer shots. That's all I can really think of.
How important is it that you can win these type of games? You're not always going to, as you say, play all your football and your technical abilities that you've got in your squad. Sometimes you have to dig in, and if you want to be where you are at the end of the season, these are the games.
Yeah, but sometimes you can look at these games and go, it was a gritty 1-0 win. Obviously, I've got to watch it back. But I thought what we wanted to execute, they executed. And like I said, we were a little bit more clinical up there. People won't be associating it with a gritty performance. I thought it was a really good team performance, full of energy, picked up second balls brilliantly, and within that played some good football.
4,000 plus home fans coming through the gate. We want more, of course. Everybody will want more. I've got to say to you, you're into the top 3 tonight.
Yeah, we'll let the players enjoy it tonight. When they leave here, they've then got to start focusing on again a tough game on Tuesday night. But credit to the fans, we really need them. To be vocal and get behind the players between now and the end of the season. Just
wrapping it up, can you just bring us up to date with Chris Long?
Yeah, we're not sure yet. We'll speak to the people we need to. We're not sure yet. He just had a feeling in his thigh, so we'll assess it and we'll see where we go from there.